As you settle in, noticing the gentle rhythm of your breath, you may begin to realize how natural it is to just let go. And maybe you've already begun to notice certain things, the way your body feels, the way your mind drifts, and that's perfectly fine. And there's something soothing about the idea of time, how it flows gently without rushing, like a river winding through a quiet valley. It simply moves without concern. And as you listen to these words, you might start to notice how easy it is to allow that same sense of ease to wash over you. And you might wonder if now is the right time to let go, or if perhaps it'll happen in a moment from now. Either way, you're already beginning to find your own rhythm, that gentle flow. And with every word I say, you can feel yourself settling even deeper. Because there's nothing you need to do and nowhere you need to be. Just here, just now, just this moment. And as you settle into this feeling, you might start to notice the gentle rhythm of your heartbeat. Steady, calm, like a soft drumbeat in the background of a peaceful day. Perhaps you can imagine a quiet place, a place that feels safe, familiar. Maybe it's somewhere you've been before, or maybe it's a place you've only dreamt of. And in this place, there's a sense of time standing still. You can hear the soft rustle of leaves in the breeze, or feel the warmth of the sunlight on your skin. And with each sound, with each sensation, you feel yourself sinking deeper into that comfort. Each breath you take draws you closer to that peaceful space inside, like the gentle pull of a tide drawing you in, wave after wave. And as that feeling grows stronger, you might notice how easy it is to simply let go of any tension. Muscles softening, thoughts slowing, everything drifting like clouds in a wide, open sky. And perhaps now you realize that it's okay to let yourself relax even more deeply. Each moment brings you closer to that stillness within, a place where patience blooms effortlessly. And as you rest here in this quiet moment, you might begin to notice how life, like the wind, moves at its own pace. You've seen it before. A seed planted in the earth doesn't rush to grow. The rain falls gently, and the sun rises slowly, all in their own time. And perhaps you've noticed that patience is much like that. It's not something you force, it's something that flows naturally when you allow it. Imagine, just for a moment, a gardener tending to a tree. He doesn't pull on the branches to make them grow faster. No, he simply nurtures it, trusts the process, and waits. And maybe you can feel that sense of trust growing within you, knowing that things unfold exactly as they should. And you may begin to wonder if you've always had this patience within you, waiting quietly, like a seed beneath the soil, ready to bloom. Life has a way of presenting us with opportunities to practice patience. And sometimes, when things feel slow, or when you're waiting for something to happen, it's simply a reminder to pause, to breathe, to notice what's here right now. And as you do, you might find that time feels different. Moments stretch out, not as something to endure, but as something to savor. Patience isn't about waiting for the future. It's about being fully present in this very moment. And as you hear these words, you may notice that there are already times in your life when you've been patient. Times when you've waited and watched for things to unfold in their own time. Perhaps you've waited for a flower to bloom, or for the right words to come, and you've seen how everything happens exactly when it needs to. And now you can imagine patience as a river flowing through you, steady, gentle, unshaken by obstacles. The river doesn't rush, it doesn't stop. It flows endlessly, naturally. And just like that river, you can feel patience flowing through your mind, your body, your heart. Notice now how your thoughts are slowing, like leaves drifting gently on the surface of that river. There's no need to control them. There's no need to rush. Just letting them float by at their own pace. And maybe you know about bamboo, how it spends years growing roots underground before it ever breaks the surface. But once it does, it grows rapidly, reaching incredible heights. And in the same way, the patience you practice today is laying the foundation for something wonderful to grow. You might not see the results right away, and that's okay, because some things need time to take root. And every time you pause, every time you breathe deeply and allow yourself to be present, you're nurturing those roots, strengthening your ability to wait with grace, with trust. And as you hear these words, you may begin to feel a gentle shift deep within. A part of you already knows how to wait calmly, peacefully. It's always been there, and now it's simply waking up, like a seed sprouting after a long winter. And it feels good, doesn't it? To let go of the need to rush, to know that everything unfolds exactly when it should. And in those moments when you find yourself waiting, you can remember the story of the river, or the bamboo, or the gardener, and know that patience is your greatest strength. And with each breath you take now, you're practicing patience. Each pause, each moment of stillness is a reminder that you have all the time you need. There's no hurry, and when you stop chasing time, time flows with you. And when you let go of the need to rush, you find that everything comes to you in perfect time. And now, as you rest here, allow yourself to feel that patience settling deep within you, like a steady heartbeat, like a river flowing endlessly. And from this moment forward, you can carry this feeling with you into every part of your life. Patience isn't something you do, it's something you are. And now it's time to return gently to the present moment. Slowly, naturally, bringing with you everything you've experienced here today. And as you begin to notice your surroundings once again, feel the surface beneath you supporting you. Notice the gentle rhythm of your breath, the way it flows easily, calmly. And as you take a deep breath in, you may notice how refreshed you feel. Maybe you can wiggle your fingers and toes, stretch gently as your awareness begins to expand. And with each movement, each breath, you're becoming more alert, more awake. That sense of patience, of calm, remains with you. It's part of you now, flowing naturally and easily. And as you open your eyes, you might notice how everything feels a little clearer, a little lighter. And as you come back to the here and now, you feel grounded, refreshed, ready to carry this calm patience with you wherever you go. And from this moment forward, you'll find it easier to remain patient, to trust the natural flow of life. In moments of waiting, you'll feel calm and steady, knowing that everything unfolds in its own time. And with each breath you take, you'll feel that inner patience growing stronger, more natural. Because you are the gardener tending to your own peaceful mind. Thank you for joining me today on this journey into patience. Remember that the seeds you plant with mindfulness will always bloom in time. Trust the process and give yourself permission to pause, to breathe, even in life's busiest moments. And until next time, goodbye and good mental health.